everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while and I don't really know how to talk, but we'll get there. We've got to talk for like how long? 16, almost 17 minutes. So yeah, I'm sure I'll remember how to talk to you guys. But yeah, I've been away for a while and I've just had a few things going on. I'd had an operation, and then just with work and everything I hadn't really been uploading, but hopefully, I know I say this every time, but hopefully this will be me back this time. And I thought, what better way to come back to the channel than to do a collab with one of my friends, Simswithindi. So India is doing the same video over in her channel. It's the 5x5 tiny house challenge, and you all should know that I love tiny houses. They're one of my favourite things to build, even if I am really bad at building. You'll notice here though that I didn't do a 5x5 box. I'm not sure if you're meant to, but I didn't really want to do that, so I didn't, and we all know that I don't really pay attention to rules most of the time for challenges anyway, so I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, I just words, I don't know what am I talking about. I wanted this to match the rest of the world, so that's why I keep looking at the house at the side, in case you're wondering, but because I didn't want it to not fit in or anything. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, India. So so yeah, she's doing this over on her channel too, so everybody go and check her out. I'm sure you'll love her. She's from Scotland as well, and we actually know each other in real life too. So it would be really great if you could go and check her out. She's only just started making videos. I think this will be her second video, unless she uploads another video before this. I'm not too sure what's happening, but she's doing the 100 baby challenge as well, and I know that a lot of you all love the 100 baby challenge. Not particularly when I play it, because we all know that I'm really bad at it, but it's like that for most things on the channel, I guess. So yeah, I've missed you guys a lot. I always feel really awkward when I haven't uploaded in a while, and then coming back to the channel, it's kind of weird, and I don't know, I get nervous, I guess. But yeah, I thought this would be an easy way to kind of come back. Also, if you've got any ideas for videos, please leave them down below, because I've still got my save files from when I was uploading earlier this year. I don't know about the Sims 2 save file, but well, I haven't uninstalled it, so I suppose I probably do still have that save file. I don't know if you guys want more Sims 2 videos, or if you want different Sims 4 videos. I was going to do the Sims 4 University, but I watched a few people play that, and okay, I'll try and be nice. No, I just don't like the look of it. I'm sorry. This is why I'm not what are they people called? Those people the Sims always invite to events and stuff. That's why I'm not one of them, because I'm yeah, I don't okay, words again, I can't talk. What am I saying? Yeah, I wasn't that keen on the look of the game. It just seems, do you know, I didn't even really like the Sims 3 University, if I'm perfectly honest. It just wasn't. I liked the Sims 2 University. I loved that. I remember playing that for like days in a row, and I really loved that. But none of the other, like Sims 3 and Sims 4, it just doesn't seem the same, and I don't like the dorms and stuff in the Sims 4, and I don't know. There's just I don't know. It's the same with Island. Is it Island Living, or is that what's called in Sims 3? You know the one I'm talking about anyway, the Island one. I've still not bought that yet either. I watched a few people play that, and I don't know. I do like the off the grid thing for the Island expansion pack. I think that sounds really good. I think it'd be really cool to make a lot with, you know, like everything you have to do kind of by hand, no electrics and stuff, and I think that'd be really fun. But then did that come as an update, or is that part of Island game? Because I haven't really looked into that and haven't really to be honest, I haven't really turned my PC much at all recently. Oh, and can I just say, see that white little square in the corner of the house right now that I keep trying to delete, get rid of and fix? That it was driving me absolutely nuts, and I don't know why it was there, and I don't know why, but I forgot how to actually build. And I couldn't do it, and I was trying to do like a foundation, and I don't actually know what happened, but you can see that I was clearly struggling. So yeah, I couldn't get rid of that white thing, so I was like, I'm just going to put plants around it, and it turned out alright. You all know that I'm not very good at landscaping and stuff, and I just kind of chuck things down and hope for the best, which is pretty much what I've done for this build, which I should probably talk about more actually, instead of just talking about random things. I should probably be talking about what's actually going on the screen. But usually I make the houses quite girly, or not girly, I don't know if that's the right word. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but yeah, I thought I would do something a bit different with this house and make it not as girly, I guess you could say. So we've got like a male sim, because normally I go for females instead of males. I don't know, but he was the first one that actually popped up when I went on the gallery. So we went with that, and then I don't know his traits or anything, honestly. I didn't actually look, but I'm assuming he's athletic, because at one point I do press play to make sure he could actually go somewhere, and he was doing like press ups and stuff, and normally my sims don't do that, so I don't normally make them athletic and stuff. But yeah, so I assume he's athletic, but I didn't really, I just made it more of a like masculine house, I guess. I say that as I'm putting loads and loads of flowers and everything down, but that's fine. But yeah, I put an outside table down because I knew I wouldn't be able to fit one inside, and to be honest, that's fine. I don't really think you need to put a table inside, because they eat on the couch most of the time anyway, I guess. But yeah, so let me know what yous have all been up to and what yous have been doing while I've been gone. And like I was saying, any let's play ideas. Don't particularly want to try the 100 baby challenge again, but if you want to watch that, then like I say, go over to India's channel, because you know that I get kind of stressed out with all the babies and end up ignoring them, and then bad things happen. But yeah, I was just testing that he could actually use everything in the bathroom there. I know I've done it at a tiny house before, and I'm sure I uploaded it. Actually, I'm pretty positive that I uploaded it. I'm sure, yeah, because I did a tiny house challenge, like where they had to live in the tiny house and you could build like up and stuff. But yeah, I'm sure I lost a save file for that too. I've not actually been keeping up with recent challenges and stuff, so I was going to start streaming again. That's probably something that I should mention. I was going to start streaming again. So I'll leave my link to Twitch down below if you'd be interested in that. I wasn't sure whether to maybe do more let's play type things over there, where like chat could give me ideas and hints, and you know, give your opinions while I'm actually playing the game, instead of me up like recording and then a week later being like I'm recording a week in advance is like what I usually do, and then yous are all like leaving comments and I'm like, well, I can't do that till next week. So it would be kind of good, I guess, the streaming. But let me know what you think about that as well. Oh, this bit really annoyed me. Basically, like, I obviously went to check that he could use the counter there, and then all the Sims appeared for like the welcome wagon thing, which I hate that anyway. Like, no one cares about your neighbors. Like, go away. Just leave me alone. I was actually trying to delete them and stuff, but yeah. So yeah, the kitchen worked, which I was kind of surprised about. actually worked pretty well. I wasn't sure if it would work, but I'm glad that I managed to get it into a separate room instead of all being part of the same room, because I'm sure the last time that I did a tiny house like this, everything apart from the bathroom was one room. So yeah, I'm glad that I managed to get it not all one room, if that makes any sense at all. It looked more like a house, I guess. Not really a house that you could use like if you had more than one sim, or I suppose 2 sims could actually live in it, because I do manage to fit a double bed in actually, which I was quite pleased about. And yeah, we're just kind of looking for pictures and stuff. I will say, like, I put carpet and white walls for everything at the start, just because I hate, you know, when you don't have the carpets and stuff down. But yeah, we're fixing that just now. We're putting tiles and stuff on the walls. But I did quite like how the kitchen turned out. I was quite pleased with that. And yeah, the bedroom I didn't actually do too much with. Yeah, I didn't do too much with the bedroom at all, really. Not much you really could do. Nearer the end of the video though, you'll see me proper struggling trying to fit a wardrobe in. And I don't know why in my head I was like, this half a square is going to fit a wardrobe. But I was pretty determined. And we did manage to do something surprisingly. So yeah, I was quite surprised I actually managed to do something with that. Because normally I would have just left it, but I thought, no, he's getting a wardrobe, because where's he going to keep his clothes, you know? So we put a picture up just now, but we take that back down later, so we just ignore that. And I did try and put like clutter and stuff, because I thought, if you are going to live in a tiny house, you're just going to have stuff lying out, aren't you? Like, you've not really got anywhere to put it. And I thought about that blanket on the bed, but it was just going to take up extra squares, and I didn't really think that it would be able to walk past it. So we put boxes and stuff under the bed, because I thought, we need storage and things, because this house is tiny. Which as well, let me know, because I saw the 4x4 house thing as a challenge, which I've never actually done. So if you want to see me try and do a 4x4 house, let me know. Yeah, we're basically I was really shocked at this actually, because I didn't think he'd be able to get past the couch, but he did. Surprisingly, I don't know how he did, but he did. And then we obviously put the TV on the wall, but the door actually was hitting into the TV, and we couldn't have that, because, you know, like, things like that annoy me. And then I was determined to check that the door for the bathroom didn't hit into the couch, so yeah, it doesn't do that either. So if you're like me and you get annoyed by those kind of things, like doors going into items, then yeah, it doesn't in this house. I made sure. But yeah, I was really pleased actually with the layout of this, and I know that the couch is pretty close to the TV, but it's usable. And to be honest, let's just say the Sims like me and got shocking eyesight, because I would love if my couch was that close to the TV, because half the time I can't actually see it. What else are we doing? Yeah, I put that last wallpaper up thinking it was grey, but it was actually pink, talking about eyesight. Okay, I don't think there's actually that much left to do. I think, yeah, I don't think there's actually that much left to do. I think we're just trying to figure out like pictures and stuff, but I wasn't really a fan of any of them. Also, I forget how much this house cost, but I downloaded him from the gallery, moved him in, deleted everything, and I didn't have to do a money sheet or anything. So possibly a starter house. I don't know. You'll be able to tell from the start though how much money it was and stuff, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. Yeah, I was also surprised I could get past that shoe rack. That really shocked me. But yeah, this is the part where I decide we're having a wardrobe in this tiny half a square, and it wasn't working. So I had to put these little cabinets, because I thought you could always have like clothes in them, and I made sure that it wasn't too tall, you know, to get under the cabinets, because that would look weird. and I thought we could have some clothes hanging down, but I don't know why, but I was struggling to find it. Like, I could not find it at all. So I'm sure if you type in quotes or something, that's what it was, and I found it then. But this actually kind of ruins it because you can no longer get past, which you'll see in a second when I test it. But I kind of liked it. He could scoot from one side to the other, but then he couldn't actually sit that side. So I thought maybe we go to like one cabinet above and then hanging clothes, it would look better. And I found that, which is, oh yeah, I do use custom content in this, so I'm sorry about that. It replaces items most of the time anyway. I know it's not the same, but I'm sure it would be fine. Actually, which reminds me, I haven't uploaded this to the gallery yet. I should probably do that too. But yeah, I kind of like that worked there, you know, when I put the clothes, just the one cabinet, so I thought that's fine. And then I thought, just to make the place look bigger, we'd add like a mirrored wall, which I thought looked quite good, and we took that mirror away, and then we'll just kind of add a painting in there. But yeah, there's not much left for you guys to see. So I hope that you all enjoyed this. Go check Indy out. I'll leave the link to her channel down below. She's pretty amazing, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye everyone.